Hello, medieval comrades. It's me, an abundance of raw beets, and welcome back to Going Medieval, where we have an abundance of raw beets. Welcome back, everybody. It's been such a wonderful time. I've just been editing the previous videos, and I'm ready to record another one because I don't want to watch me play the game when I can play the game. Okay, so first things first. I did notice that we are a bit overproducing when it comes to food. So we're gonna do a little experiment. We're gonna reduce our produce to about let's just see textiles. Okay. See, that's a thing. Yeah, we're just reducing our production to a slightly less insane amount of things. I'm just expanding these and then removing them there. And then also, oh yeah, these we already decided we're making less of them. So I think this is probably good. Beet, cabbage, carrot, flax, herbs. I think all of that is fine. And then the next thing that I want to do, watching the videos back, is I really don't know why I didn't make a wall already. Just at least around certain things. I know the main reason is because I can't do circles if I make a wall that includes this. So we're gonna come up with an intelligent way to build a wall. Not build a wall. Not hashtag build a wall. So with that, we are also going to make it a little bit less convenient for people to walk. But I think it's important not to make it less that part. I think it's important to make the wall, and I think the wall should have only one exit. Settlers are becoming annoyed. Why are you annoyed? Saw a dead body. Ugly apparel. Friend died. Well, shit, dude. Luild. Life's hard. It's medieval times. I don't know what to tell you. So, is that west? Is west over there? Because it feels like we could make a whole thing of tree farming here. So that we don't have to have our tree farm out in the woods. Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna say don't sow here. And is this our apple? No, this is a field maple. Don't sow. And for the apple, don't sow. Okay, I want to look at our seeds real quick. Seeds: willow, oak, pine. Maybe for the apple we continue. It's just 2 trees and budding, mature. We need to cut down the mature trees. Right? I don't know. Don't want to destroy the saplings. But yeah, let's make a little bit of tree farming here. Willow. So we have pine, we have oak, we have willow. I do love a willow. And yeah, I don't think the shadows ever fall that side, right? So surely if we just keep them out here, we should be fine. 5 times 3 on the willow. We'll say apples here. And then, let's see, we've got oak and pine. Oak. Oak, I just listened to a really awesome Lithuanian folk song, I think a folk song, about oak. Very good. Okay, so that's that. And yeah, now let's just continue with the wallage. Continue with the wallage. Let's make a door here so somebody doesn't get stuck. And then over here, I'm thinking, how do we make this wall work? Well, I have an idea, and I don't know if you're gonna like this idea, but it's a simple one, and that is examine how much clay we have. We have an okay amount of clay. We're just gonna make a little wall. We could make a wall that's double. I don't know if that's recommended. I guess we'll see when the first attack comes. And then we'll go here. We'll do, This is where I was indecisive, because I don't know. Maybe this? And then we can also connect these two. And in fact here, I think we could do a little something extra to this room. This is our kitchen, right? So we could make our kitchen a little bit more spacious. And we could just do something like this. And then here we go out. By how much? This is a good question. And we're gonna have to be careful with those beams as well. Something like this, maybe? And then here, I don't know what we want to do with our mine, because our mine is now included. If we just do a straight line here, or excluded if we do a line here. So I guess let's limestone wall, exclude it for now. Settlers are unhappy. Will Pippery. Everyone's unhappy because their friend died. I don't know what to tell you. But I do know that we need to make walls. That much in life is sure, you guys. Walls must exist. And I don't know if these guys are actually going to be able to like climb a single wall or something. They might have talents that I'm unaware of. Okay. Oh look, they've already worked on it to a sufficient amount. Right. I would say we'll put a door here. And now here's a question. How do you expand a room that has beams? I guess we could go beams here. Wait, is the stair in the way? The stair is not in the way. Okay, that's fine. So I would say just move the beam by one. And I think that'll work. So this beam is gonna support 1, 2, 3. And then we could do another beam here. Sure, that sounds good. Everyone's just enjoying entertainment. Oh, we never cleaned up after ourselves. Oh my goodness, we killed all those people and we didn't clean up. Clean up immediately, you guys. Oh, there's still dead bodies. Oh, okay, hold on. Prioritize cleaning the dead. No wonder people are upset. There's dead bodies all over. Is one of them ours? Did we at least bury ours? Enemy corpse. Bye, enemies. You will be missed. Has this hole always existed? I forget. There's nothing interesting in it, so I feel like we could just fill it in. We do have an okay amount of soil to do that. Oh wait, never mind. We don't need the ladder. No ladder. Remove ladder. Soil. As long as one of these idiots doesn't somehow get themselves stuck in there, this will be fine. Alright. Nothing's collapsed in the ceiling, that's good. Let's make a beam. 1 beam, 2 beam. Oh, Will's just pissed off with us. That's okay. You can vent a little bit, I don't mind. You've had a rough time. Will's had a rough time. It's nice to give him a little bit of, you know, just let him vent. Let him whinge. She's just whinging, babes. Alright. Make the corner. And then make this entire line. Bloop. Boop, boop. This is so satisfying to do every time. I really like it. And then... Honestly, wait. Did you just say this is clay? No, this should all be soil. This is a problem. We need to cover this. Oh, there we go. They did not get themselves stuck. Nice. Alright, last thing we do want you to do is destroy this and then fill that in. This is so nice. Okay. Now I would like to extend this. Have they been built? The beams have sort of been built, not fully. Let's just see. If we demolish... How much is being demolished? All I want to demolish is the walls. And this window. I mean, honestly, we could go the full way round. Just get over here as well. Okay, let's see if anything falls down. Nothing's fallen down so far, that's good news. Now we need to put floor up here. Wooden floor everywhere, please. Alright, keep destroying stuff. See how the world feels about it. Oh! That looked like something fell. Oh no, we're good. Okay. And now now we just have to make sure that doors no longer exist. These are windows. These are doors. I think these might be our only doors that we're gonna leave. Which does mean accessing this side is gonna take an extraordinarily long time, but I don't know. Unless we want to create an extra tower here, that would be the more reasonable thing to do. That would be the more reasonable thing to do. What if we did that instead? Okay. What are we doing here? Okay, we're filling it in. Don't get stuck somehow. Oh, they dug this. We're filling this in. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Just want to do this sort of step by step, just to avoid any accidents. I guess we can get these already. These should not cause any accidents. How's our soil? Dirt is... Okay, so we are gonna run out of it soon, because that's only for 100. Which is very fast. 100 is faster than you expect when you're working with squares. Square law. Our food is okay. So I did confirm that this is mostly a bug. So really, is everybody on? Oh, Loveta just arrived. She needs to be on meals. And we're gonna change. We're gonna say we no longer make regular meals at all. We only create lavish meals and animal feed. A 100 is honestly way too many. They're gonna keep getting spoiled, so we might reduce it to 80. How many people we got now? 7? Let's say, yeah, let's say 80 for 7. We could do 70. 10 per person. How about that? That seems fair. They last for about 10 days. Our bigger concern should be the animal feed, given the number of animals we have. Oh yeah, we got a little cattle boy. A 5-day-old cattle. There is a merchant. Do we want to trade anything? Let's see. Who's our best speech crafter? 10. 6. Luwild. Luwild's gonna do a little bit of bartering. Hello! We would like to do a little bit of bartering. Apple saplings? Take those. Barley? Take some of that. Beet seeds? Don't need them. How much barley do you have? Jesus! Jesus! 87! I will get some carrot seeds because it looks like we don't have a lot. Carrots and cabbage. And then I'm okay, I am having a stroke. Very willing to just sell you a bunch of lavish meals. There you go. And then just to get us over that, just to get us over to a good number, how about, would you like winter clothes? Fine. Oh, these are very, there you go. We got some alignment with them. All Alright, so my next plan is essentially figure out where we want the wall on this side, and then also put a tower in front of wall. And do we want the wall? I think we want everything out of wood mostly. Which is sad because wood is... You know, we're not great on wood at the moment. But yeah. I think wood is probably best. And then we need to figure out where we're gonna put our dumping stockpile. I think maybe we can start dumping out. Also move these doors here, I guess. And destroy these doors. Isn't it interesting that we love candles? I have a candle here. Isn't it interesting that we as people love candles? Just a little flickering flame. We're just like, yeah, that's nice. I want one of those in my room. This one is scented though. It's very nice. It smells like jam. Like a mixed fruit jam made of forest fruits. That's gonna be so much wood. Oh no, we do have the floor here. It's fine. We don't need to worry about the floor. We need to worry about the next floor. But that's a problem for a future person, not for me. I mean, for a future me, not for current me, because current me is trying to make walls happen. I am a bit concerned about those trebuchets, but we're just gonna ignore them and hope that that works out for us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. How far out do we want this to be? This much? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So the other reason that I wanted to wall us in is also all these foxes and stuff. They are getting on my nerves. So I think it's time to unnerve them. Alright, and we're gonna make a door here and here. Alright. And I think we're gonna start making some bedrooms up here later. I just hope that the shape we choose is gonna be good. Because when it's a big square like this, it just becomes a little bit plain Jane. But maybe we can do something to alternate it a little bit, like this. That honestly could work for us. Oop. No, tree, not you. Tree's like, can I be involved? You cannot, tree. I'm sorry, this is not for you. Honestly, maybe these corners are better. They also connect with the rest of the building. They connect with the rest of the structure. No torch. Every single thing in this place wants to get involved. Okay. Okay. I mean, this wall came along faster than I thought. Faster than expected. Faster than Chuktika fast pause. Alright. And this doesn't look too bad here. I think we need to go all the way around and perhaps even extend it in this direction. Which is again gonna be spicy for the... It's gonna be spicy for our pillars. Oh, for our thingy. But maybe, yeah, maybe we could just leave it as pillars. Honestly, yes. I can't be bothered. So we're just gonna say these will remain pillars. So the only walls that are gonna... No. That was a little bit of a nightmare. The only walls that we're gonna leave is you. I mean that we're gonna remove is you, and you. Did we accidentally remove a wall up here? We sure did. And the roof is all... Well, the roof is not in one piece anymore, given that we just destroyed its life. Oh, no. Demolish. Oh. All right. Oh, this is coming along nicely as well. They are working on stuff. We don't have to actually do like, oh, I'm gonna pause and wait because I have nothing to do. Although I think we might have to do that once this becomes a factor. We do want to put wooden flooring all over it. That's gonna be a while. Jesus Christ. Ah. Fear not. Bonus pillar. No, not up there. Okay, well. You can have beams. I've now turned against beams a little bit because it turns out if you make beams, later you'll just be like, why did I inconvenience myself when I need to expand something and now I need to worry about where the beams go? Loeta's ugly cap has decomposed on her head. Imagine having clothing so bad that it decomposes on your head. Alright, chop some of these trees, please. Okay, I think we are gonna have to sadly enter a time skip now. I mean, sadly, not really. It just means I have to put the video in the editor and do that to it. Which is fine. It means better quality for you guys. Alright. We're gonna do a time jump, and I'll see you once this is done. Alright, good morning to the last day of winter. So here's what we did. I ended up not doing the entire double wall here with the floor, with the ceiling. Instead we just went for these spikes. Just as a single wall, and then if we decide to add more, we will add more. I noticed a ramp here, we destroyed that. Oh, hello. Speed run this carcass. Speaking of carcasses, we also moved this, which we should possibly do this with. And honestly, you know what? Let's also create like a grated wicker floor for this trash. So this is a temporary trash location, but I figured we might as well choose it here. Not for any particular reason, just to make sure the trash is now inside and not outside. Particularly because I noticed animals kept eating our dead stuff. And I said, no ma'am, no more animals eating our dead stuff. And last thing I noticed, I just randomly clicked on Quenhilda and I noticed that she has 40 winks, which means she needs less sleep. And then I went through the rest of them, and Will is a night owl, which means he needs less sleep. So they wake up 2 hours earlier than everybody else. And we've had Will for a while. He could have been doing a lot more work for a long time, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. So I checked all of them, and none of them have anything particularly interesting. But Will being a night owl is quite interesting. Sorry, that was my phone. What? Oh. No. Yeah, okay. So it's kind of a small camp that we have. If we would extend it outwards a bit here, I think that would be better. Or here, honestly. So maybe that's what we'll do. Instead of this being this, the inner wall like this, we might extend it so that it goes like here, and then this is this would be the inner side, and then that would be the outer side of the wall. We'll see. I mean, honestly, I don't know why we would need a lot of space. But we're certainly kind of squeezed against the side there, so that would make sense. Okay, let me just see. What else were we even doing? We've never discovered beekeeping. That's something. Defensive structure. Oh, reinforced doors. Now that is something interesting. And how much iron... Autosave, you're kind of in the way. Iron ingot. We have 10 iron ingots. And how much iron ore do we have? None? None. Interesting. We'll have to do that during the year. We'll have to get into the business of digging for ore. I think we'll still have our mine here. I do think we will just keep covering it with soil on this side, because we can dig into the lower levels, and once we've done that, we can branch outwards, but the top layer does need to be covered, I think. And we should actually dig out all of the stuff that isn't soil here and then just fill it in, just so that we're done. Oh, also, speaking of digging out soil, I forgot about our extra basement. Let's extra basement it up, babes. Because I was wondering, ooh, do we have, you know, enough space to store everything? And then I noticed, I was looking at this when we were stockpiling stuff, and then I noticed, hey, we have a whole extra floor that we haven't gone to yet. We just sort of dug out the supports for the beams. And we can also dig this out. And I think in this case, again, we might use pillars. So I'll just do... how far out did we go? That far out. So I think one more. No, two more. Well, no, one more, right? Like this. And then I think, well, if we want to, we might want to make a pillar. We might want to make a support beam here. We'll have to see about those pillars. Nothing collapse, please. These will have consequences for the stuff above. Oh, if everything collapses upwards, I will be very unhappy. Everything okay? Oh, I think we were just missing flooring there. Hello, flooring? Hey, there's room for flooring here. Why are we not doing it? Oh, also another thing I noticed, a little something, was that Will was taking a while to get to his bed. So we just gave him a door here. So he can go to his bed from two different directions in case he needs to. And I guess that also will affect Reicheld. But she was already napping when I noticed that. So clearly not everyone's having the same navigational problems. Will. Alright, so now we're just being careful and looking at what's gonna collapse. I think we're good. I'm trying to see. Nothing's collapsed so far. Okay, now it's time for that beam, because I think we do want a beam here. Is it gonna be able to be beam? Nor. Well, we'll put soil here. And then that should allow us to have a beam. Cannot place it above a staircase or roof. You're just there to annoy me, huh? Okay, well in that case, cancel the soil and dig out these two and make a beam there. How about that? Put soil here. Blocked by wall torch. Put the wall torch away. Alright. That should be good. And then I'm thinking if we want to do something here, we could... Oh god, I just noticed. Oh no, that's good! I think what we'll do is we'll make... I just noticed this clay. I'll make a sort of castle-ish shape. A fort, let's say, because I think it's going to be made out of wood. Although it could be made out of stone. Could it? It could not. We have so little stone. So yeah, making it out of wood is the only option. How much wood do we have? Has our wood already vanished? We chopped so many trees. Where did our wood go? Oh, we chopped so many trees and then they all just vanished. Okay. Actually dig out this one. And then beam. And beam. And once those two beams are done, we can do that. And then also, speaking of every beam being done, we want to actually build the floor first before we do any more. Because once we start digging, oh boy, the ground will vanish. Alright, both beams done. Then remove the last part of this thing. This kind of makes sense, I think, as a room shape. I mean, it's not the prettiest. I could have made the last beam be up here to match the other beams, but I didn't do that. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. We all just have to sit in it. Now, we have a couple options for what we want to do with our food storage. One, we could move our food storage under the tavern, but the kitchen is here and the tavern is there. Number two, we could move the kitchen here. We could have the kitchen somewhere around these parts. We could put the kitchen in there. Maybe make it a 2-floor kitchen. Connect it with the everything, and it would also be near the corpses again. For the animal corpses. That actually isn't a terrible idea. The great relocation of the kitchen? Would make it easy for us to update these spaces. Alright. Well, now I guess one thing we can do is wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, make another beam. And then this should be actually enough support, so that shouldn't be a problem, that part. Unless... No unless. I think yes. Unless you are a very important corner. I don't think you're a very mega important corner. I think you'll be fine. So I think we might put our storage in here. We definitely want to leave the storage from the tower. We want to put that away. Because the tower is now compromised. By that I mean it is no longer relevant as a indoor storage. There's really no wood in this statistic. I wish we could track specific resources. I think that might come later, actually, I don't know. I seem to recall something like that in our roadmap. Yeah. Place a beam here. And then let's begin the dig. The Great Diggage. Can't be reached. That's new. Oh no! There's a fight! We have a fight. Pause. Where are they coming from? Okay, so they're gonna go through this door, but we don't have any defenses yet. I wasn't expecting an incursion this soon. Oh shit. Well, I think we're just gonna cut it here actually. I think we're gonna wrap up and then we're gonna deal with this incursion next time because I want to see whether our defenses actually hold up. Yeah, that's the right word. If our defenses hold up. Oh, we could shoot from here. Oh, we might use the tavern as a staging ground for shooting. Okay. Yes, this is where we're gonna wrap up for the day. You know what? Do you want to know a secret? I am so thankful that you watched this video. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch my stuff. And I would love it if you could support me by liking the video and commenting. I read all the comments. And then also, if you want, you can check out my other stuff. You can check me out on Twitch where you can also support me. There you can subscribe or donate bits to support me financially to help me keep doing this stuff. And if you want, you can also check out some of the stuff that's on screen right now for more of my stuff. That's that on that. I hope you really enjoyed this. I did. I enjoyed making this wall. And I'll see you around. Have a nice rest of your life. Goodbye.